When I look back at my teenage years, the relationship that defined them feels like a bruise that never fully faded. I was young, insecure, jealous, and painfully immature, and the girl I was dating brought out the worst in me, though neither of us realized it back then. She had dreams. Modeling was one of them. She started doing photo shoots with a well-known photographer, and instead of supporting her, I spiraled. My jealousy consumed me. We fought constantly, but eventually there was this silent, fragile agreement that she could keep modeling and I would trust her. But that trust didn't last. One day, driven by insecurity, I checked her phone and there it was. Flirty messages between her and the photographer, pet names, daddy, baby. I confronted her. She swore it was harmless, and because I was young and desperate to keep her, I believed it. Months later, I checked again. Long conversations, constant "I love you" messages between them. Still, I didn't leave. But the third time broke me. We were out on a date when she suddenly asked to check my phone. I agreed, but only if I could check hers afterward. Her sudden panic told me everything. She backed out, but I insisted. My phone was clean, obviously. Hers was not. I found messages between her and the photographer's girlfriend, the girlfriend calling her every name you can imagine because my girlfriend had been in the photographer's house, alone, behind closed doors. I ended the relationship immediately. A few weeks later, they made their relationship public on social media. Years passed. They eventually broke up, and a mutual friend thought it would be healing for both of us if we reconnected. Honestly, I didn't mind. I always felt like I wasn't the best boyfriend back then. I thought maybe we could clear the air. We met, talked, caught up, and that led to us sleeping together. More than once. She opened up about how much she regretted how things ended. A part of me wanted to scream the truth I never said. You ruined us, not me. But I stayed quiet. We kept meeting, and each time ended in bed. Eventually, she asked if I wanted to be with her again, officially. I lied. I told her I'd just gotten out of a relationship and wasn't ready. The truth? I had been single for a while, finally happy, finally discovering myself without the toxicity we once shared. I knew she hadn't changed, not really, but she kept pushing. Every day the same question, "Are you ready yet?" It felt like being stuck on a road trip with a child asking, "Are we there yet?" every 10 minutes. I snapped. Not by yelling, not by breaking things, but by saying the cruelest thing I've ever said. I told her it was all a setup, that I had planned to hurt her, that I didn't care about her, and that she was delusional for thinking I'd ever take her back. She cried, hard. I dropped her off, and I never saw her again. And here's the truth. I wasn't seeking revenge. I wasn't plotting anything. I was just a coward who didn't know how to tell her I didn't want her back. And I weaponized her past mistakes because it was easier than being honest. It's been years, and I still regret how I handled it. Not because she didn't deserve honesty, but because I wasn't brave enough to give it.